Hey everyone, welcome back to Apollo Art Analysis. In today's episode, we're going to be studying a piece by the established multidisciplinary artist known as Stupidgiant. And in this episode, we're going to be looking at this colorful composition. We're also going to explore influences of illness and irony. So let's jump right into it. So whenever you first see this work, we're met with a singular skull set in center here. Your first impression is likely one of shock due to the strange yet striking sight before us here. And so one of the first things I noticed is how the placement of our subject set in center makes him quite impossible to miss. We note a similar effect also achieved by a light on dark accent. Of course, that midnight black backing is the perfect background for that. And so I can't help but notice the immense depth of detail within this display. This, of course, is extremely realistic due to the nature of the digital render, and it immerses us within the scene so well, as if we're standing there ourselves. And within this work, we see a diverse range of colors, but primarily upon a base of blue. Despite this, of course, these diverse range of tones give an incredible amount of energy to the work at hand. And on that topic, we see this multivariate sense of energy, right, across texture, form, light, and even a blur effect as well. It's absolutely stunning. And on this topic, this blur here is quite strange. It almost reminds of the glitch art aesthetic in a way, and it almost appears as if our subject has just been struck. Of course, we see that sense of implied motion going upwards. It's just absolutely stunning, and we wonder what exactly is going on here. And despite this being such a beautiful work, it actually exists as an ironic work of expression. And when creating this work, the original artist had just recovered from a sickness. For countless millennia now, the skull has been used to convey everything from death, decay, and even mortality itself. And due to the nature, of course, sickness, we see this quite closely related to this symbolism. With sickness brings the potential of ultimate death, but hopefully not, right? And within this, of course, is the possibility of recovery. Despite the nature of sickness threatening our mental health at times, the patience and the profound power of that patience must ultimately prevail. So I wanted to ask you guys, what do y'all see when you view this piece, or how do you feel when you view this piece? We see this incredible juxtaposition between a colorful composition and the presence of a skull. It is bright and lively, but it looks incredibly deathly as well. So really hope y'all enjoyed today. And so the work before us is the result of the digital rendering medium of expression. Of course, an incredible sense of realism. There is no doubt about that. I also see what appears to be, some additional edits in Adobe Photoshop, although I could not confirm that. So at the very least, this is a piece of 3D art, made as a digital render. So really hope y'all enjoyed today. We talked about so many different things from, this ironic work of expression to the sense of illness, the recovery, the beauty of this display, but also the symbolism of the skull, the impact of color, texture, detail, energy, so many different things we hit on today. I truly hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all enjoyed today's episode, make sure to check out the original artist, Stupidgiant, also known as Alejandro Castellanos, doing some amazing stuff in multiple different mediums, but of course primarily in the digital render. So like I said, doing some amazing stuff, and I truly hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, go check out the original artist. My name is Apollo. This is Apollo Art Analysis, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you'd like to support our work directly, please check out our Apollo community tokens. Apollo Art Exchange is an ecosystem of art appreciation which elevates artists each and every day. Thanks for listening.